Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're here at South Coast Gym and I'm going to be teaching you guys exactly how to do an L kick. Okay. Right, an L kick looks like this. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with a warm up, make sure we're nice and limber and make sure we're warmed up, stretched out the muscles that we're going to be using most. Then I'm going to break down the L kick step by step so we can work through nice and easy, just adding a little bit every single time. So hopefully you guys will end up being able to do the L kick. Okay, firstly, because we're going to be putting a lot of weight on our hands and ultimately one of them, we're going to need to make sure we warm up our wrists. So first what we're going to do, we're just going to link our fingers like this and just roll your wrist. Just shake it off, and then we're going to come down to the floor and we're going to stretch the wrist out a little bit. So also this helps kind of just brace them for putting weight onto your hands. So first we're just going to put hands shoulder width apart, facing forwards, hands flat. We're just going to slowly, very slowly, just lean your weight forwards, keeping the arms straight. Then what we're going to do is turn our hands out, bring your knees wider, keeping your arms straight. We're just going to shift our weight nice and slow, nice and steady from side to side. We're going to do this with our hands facing out and facing in. So after we've done that, we can switch in, do the same thing. Okay, right, then what we're going to do is we're going to loosen up all of the joints we're going to use from the top. We're going to go shoulders, midsection, hips. To be honest, that's all we're actually going to use. So we're going shoulders, midsection, and hips. Obviously, I'm only going to show you the warm up that I'm going to show you is specific to this move. So if you're training other things, you might want to do a full body warm up, but the moves that we're going to do is specific to the L kick. So shoulders. Just going to start by swinging the arms back. Bring it forwards. Okay, then across and out. Really try and stretch that back here as you come round. I'm just going to roll the shoulders. Bring your legs apart. Okay, we're just going to rotate from side to side. Try and keep your hips facing forwards. We're going to come down, do the same thing. We're going to reach for our toes. And then hamstrings. So firstly, legs straight, just lean your body weight forwards, just let the arms hang. What you can then do is take your heel off one at a time and push back, push the knee back, the opposite leg. Shift. Then we're just going to finish off with some slightly more dynamic movements. So firstly, we're just going to kick. We're going to go arms out of the side, kick up, just touch. Okay, now we do a similar kind of thing. We can kick more up to the side. We're just going to keep our arms in. So from here to the side, feel warm. I know that the muscles I'm about to use feel a bit loosened up now, and we're good to go. We're good to start. So let's get straight into the move with step one. Okay, so step one. Okay. Not everyone will be able to do this straight away, so you might have to go and practice this step and come back. But step one, we're gonna get up, completely straight body, 2 hands on the floor. You don't have to hold this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. We just have to go, boom. That's it. It doesn't have to be held. You just have to be up, even if it's like this. Boom. Okay, so if you've not quite got that bit, you can practice this against the wall. Put your hands about a foot away from the wall and kick up, keeping a nice straight body, and you can practice just getting into that movement. That's all you need to practice really, is getting up there, because you don't have to hold it. Step two. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do that position, and we're just gonna do this with our hands. So we're gonna get up into that handstand position, and then we're just gonna do this. Boom. That's it. Boom. Again, not holding it. We're gonna go up, take one hand off. That's it. One more time. Again, if you get that, if you get these steps straight away, great. That's incredible. If you don't, just pause it, have a practice, whether it takes you a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, a couple of days, a couple of weeks. Pause it, save it, come back to it. Okay, step three. So, this part, we're actually gonna do on the ground. So, we're gonna be, imagine we've gone up on 2 hands, okay? You're gonna straighten, so if you're right-handed, you're gonna do it on your right hand. We're taking our left hand off. If you're left-handed, left hand, take your right hand off. I'm right-handed. So, because I'm right-handed, I'm gonna straighten my left leg back. I'm gonna imagine I'm on my 2 hands. I'm gonna take this hand off. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate from the shoulder and bring my chest so it's facing forwards. Okay, so we've got this complete, if you see this, you've got this complete rotation from here to here. So one more time on the floor. I'm right-handed, so I'll go left hand, left leg, back. You're gonna go, imagine you're on your handstand, take left hand off, and you're gonna rotate, so my chest and my face is facing forwards. Okay, step 4. We're gonna put step 3 into action. So we're gonna go up on 2 hands, we're gonna take one hand off, and we're gonna turn our chest, okay? So that will look like this. Okay, we've gone up, hand off, turn. One more time. So, if you struggle with that, go back to the floor, just work it up bit by bit. Step 5. We're gonna turn, and for me, because I'm on my right hand, we're talking about left leg. If you're on your left hand, it'll be right leg. So for me, I'm on my right hand, so I'm gonna turn. Well, remember what we did in the warm-up? We did this, actually we're out of the hand. Remember what we did in the warm-up? We did this. We kick in, for me, left leg towards the head, over the head, boom, okay? That's exactly what we're gonna do. 2 hands, left hand off, turn, kick. Again, 2 hands, turn, 2 hands, left hand off, turn, kick. One more time, Okay, step 6 is it?
Yeah.
Step 6. As we kick over here, we're going to kick and grab the foot. Okay? Obviously, I understand this requires some flexibility, so not everyone will be able to do this. But if you can, great. The other leg is just going to bend behind. Okay? So this is where you get the freeze. Like if it's breakdance, freeze. So you come up, instead of just a kick, you're gonna kick over, boom. Boom. I'm trying to hold it for a second. Okay, and that will look like this. And again. One more time. Okay, I am gonna move on to one final step if you've got this move. The final step, I would say, if you really kind of want to style it out and you want to turn it into a big bad boss move, instead of going on to 2, you'll go straight onto this hand. So you can come in, straight into 1, bam. That looks pretty sick, like this. One more time. Whew. So that is the L kick. If you guys are going to try this, make sure you warm up and cool down. Make sure you persist. If you're struggling with one step, just stay on that step, practice it until you perfect it. Then you can move on. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you guys do enjoy these tutorials, I will do more for you guys. If there's anything in particular you want to learn, again, just drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in another video.